The future of home cleaning is here, and it's got an arm. The Roborock Saros Z70 robot vacuum doesn't just suck up dirt, it picks up your clutter too. With a fully retractable mechanical arm inspired by the Jetsons' Rosie, this thing can recognize socks, toys, and other small objects, grab them, and actually put them away. No more kicking stuff out of the way before running your robot vacuum. If that sounds like sci-fi made real, hit subscribe and smash that like button because this is just the beginning. Debuting at CES 2025, the Roborock Saros Z70 is the company's most ambitious robot vacuum yet. It's a hybrid vacuum and mop with a staggering 22,000 pascals of suction power, enough to pull dust out of deep carpets with ease. But raw power isn't the only upgrade. The Z70 uses a new navigation system with time-of-flight sensors for faster, more precise mapping. And its dock isn't just a charging station. It empties the dustbin, washes the mop pads, and even removes those pads automatically if you want a dry vacuum-only run. The real magic, though, is that robotic arm. Robots with gripping arms have been a CES novelty for years, but the Saros Z70 is different. It's actually launching this year. The 5-axis OmniGrip arm has a built-in camera to help it maneuver, though it's limited to objects under 10.6 ounces at launch. Right out of the box, it recognizes socks, sandals, tissues, and towels, with more object types coming via over-the-air updates. You can even train it to put different items in specific spots. Tissues go in the trash, sandals go to the closet. It's like having a tiny, hyper-organized butler for your floors. Here's how the cleaning process works. First, the Z70 makes an initial pass, vacuuming or mopping while scanning for obstacles. If it spots something like a sock or toy, it marks the location. On the second pass, it uses its arm to move the object aside so it can clean the spot underneath. Finally, it puts the object where it belongs. All of this is powered by advanced AI and 3D time-of-flight sensors, letting the Z70 recognize up to 108 different objects, and you can teach it 50 more by labeling them in the app. Imagine this, your kid loses their favorite stuffed animal before bedtime. If the Z70 spotted it during its last cleaning run, it could help you track it down. That's next-level convenience. But the arm isn't the only upgrade. The Saros Z70 builds on Roborock's 2024 flagship, the FreeFlow, with all its best features like the ability to climb over small thresholds and adjust its side brush for better edge cleaning. The dual spinning mop pads can extend outward to scrub along walls and into corners, and they lift 0.87 inches off the floor to avoid carpets. The Z70 takes it further, though, with automatic mop pad removal at the dock, so you won't get carpet stains from a wet mop. And with 22,000 pascals of suction, it's the most powerful Roborock yet, blowing past the FreeFlow's 18,500 pascals. Design-wise, the Z70 is sleeker than ever. By ditching LiDAR for time-of-flight sensors, Roborock shaved its height down to just 3.14 inches compared to the FreeFlow's 4.1-inch tower. That means it can slide under more furniture without getting stuck. The new navigation system also promises fewer bumps and smarter pathfinding, so it won't waste time ramming into chair legs or getting tangled in cords. Of course, it's packed with all the smart features you'd expect. The Z70 works as a security camera when you're away, and you can send it to hunt for your pets. Voice commands are built in, with support for Alexa and Google Assistant, and a future update will add Matter compatibility for seamless smart home integration. The dock handles all the dirty work, emptying the dustbin, washing and drying the mop pads, so you barely have to lift a finger. Roborock isn't stopping at the Z70. The company is also teasing 2 more models in the Saros line, the 10R, which is basically a Z70 without the arm, and the Saros 10, which has a unique retractable radar tower for squeezing under low furniture. Pricing and exact release dates are still under wraps, but all 3 are slated for 2025. So, does the Saros Z70 live up to the hype? We'll have to test it to know for sure. Past Roborock models like the FreeFlow struggled with obstacle avoidance compared to iRobot's J7 Plus. If the Z70's AI and arm can tackle real-world clutter without getting stuck, it could be a game-changer. Until then, check out our roundup of the best robot vacuums you can buy right now. And don't forget to subscribe and like for more hands-on reviews of the latest tech, because the future of cleaning is just getting started. This is the kind of innovation that makes robot vacuums feel less like gadgets and more like household helpers. The Saros Z70 isn't just cleaning your floors, it's tidying your life. And if Roborock delivers on its promises, we might finally have a robot that does more than just push dirt around. Stay tuned for our full review and let us know in the comments, would you trust a robot arm to pick up your stuff? Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next one.